Can't sound like the air pressure switch is activated. Okay, so we've got a ideal mini C24. So I'm not going into the ignition sequence. You can hear the fan running. Doesn't sound like it's activating the air pressure switch. So we'll just whip the case off, have a little look inside. So we just unscrewing the electrics and everything went off. The circuit board started crying. Okay, so where's that come from? Okay, so for some reason we moved this and the circuit board started crying. I'm just trying to figure out where this water's coming from. A little bit of water on top of the auto air vent there. There's a little bit of water coming from the cold water isolation valve. I can't see that getting into there. Okay. Don't seem to see any water marks coming out the combustion box. Okay. Okay, it's going to take some working out and drying out. Okay, so we just went down, we came into a landlord's inspection. Customers just bought the property. Boiler wouldn't light, sound like the APS wasn't making, so we was just about to check out the board. Got the board down, PCB started crying on us, pissing water out. Went down, told the customer our findings, straight away, I'll have a new boiler, forget it. However, customers just popped out for a short while. We're doing a few other little bits and bobs in the property, and I'm eager to have a mess. So I just want to see if I can dry these out and get the boiler on. This is when you start learning. This is when you start trying different things. And dry this out, power's off. Okay, we can see the board's wet there. So if we dry that out, and we'll put that back in, and we'll take the other circuit board out, and we'll dry that, and we'll see how we get on. All good breakdown engineers carry a hairdryer. Alright, so we've dried the circuit boards out. Let's just see what happens. Look at that. You raise me up. Magic. Just got to work out where that water's coming from. Well, I think it's got to be that auto air vent there. So it'll dribble off the back of it. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Don't know how. Must have run around that way somehow. Okay, rest of the boiler doesn't look too bad. Just stage related marks. Fan spinning freely. Make sure when you put this case back on, see the 3 tabs on the back, one there, one there. Make sure you get the sides of the case in there. You can see them down that side as well, look, at the back. Important. Okay, so those are the 3 tabs I was on about. Make sure you get your casing sat inside those. Each side comes off, a couple of little screws, side panel will come off. And you check it over properly. Okay, just count 26 line checks. This bottom is at inlet pressure, not the burner pressure. Okay, so we've got old atmospheric standard efficiency boilers. We had set pressures on the gas valve. Remember when you was doing your ACS and the teacher to range rate boilers, this is what they was on about, adjusting your gas valve to the maximum and the minimum. So we've modulated down at the minute because the hot water's at temperature. Just increase the temperature on the thermometer a little bit. As you can see, that's going up. If you want to check minimum burn pressure, it's quite common to have an ignition fault on one of the standard efficiency boilers. You can simply pull one of these leads off the module rig, and that should drop the boiler down into minimum burn pressure. I think on these is about 2 millibars. If we reconnect it, jump straight back up again.